we're not talking about the whorehouse.
Well,
I've never had a problem with it.
So you've got the condom goop shit here in the tape version, and then you're slathering on the liquid goop on there.
Okay, why
Doesn't-
yours and mine?
Well, doesn't...
They come together and it makes the big moment feel like.
Well, that's lube. But that's not lube.
Just drop the big old glug out, stick my finger down the hole and pull it out.
Spread it around.
Spread it around.
Spread it around.
Spreading it around. Dude, this fucking applicator sucks, dude. Just freaking hold that. I'm just gonna stick my finger in there and rub it all around.
Ooh.
Seems to be a better way of doing it.
Ooh, look at that. Oh.
Dude, that goose fucking Teflon based. Oh my god. My imagination could take this to a very, very dark place right now.
Hasn't it already? And you use that in your personal life, don't you? I'm gonna get some slung at me, aren't
Probably.
Now clean that shit off of my steam dome where it landed there.
I? Well, you don't want it to look like a wet dream gone bad.
Wet dream from who? The owl?
I knew you and that owl got along unusually well.
Dude,
I knew you had a thing for Dan.
alright, now that was just wrong.
Hey, you named the owl.
That was fucking fighting words. No, shut up.
You named the owl.
Silence. Silence. When we get done with this, you are going to get in your car. You're going to drive up to the corner store. You're going to buy me a pack of cigarettes. You're going to come back. I'm going to light one of those cigarettes, and then I'm going to punch you in the face with my free hand.
Nick's driving because I've had too much to drink.
So have I.
I guess you're shit out of luck because you've had less than both of us.
What do you mean Nick's had too much to drink? Wasn't he talking about going home here just not too awful long?
Yeah, an hour or two when I finish this.
In an hour or two when we finish this. Oh.
Yet we're all still drinking.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be an hour or two, Nick. We're in the homeward stretch. You're just going to
I know how this shit goes.
grease the hole. Grease the hole.
You're about to drip in the hole.
Huh? Dripping in my hole. Trying to work it down into all the little nooks and crannies.
I think you did drip in the hole.
I did drip in the hole. It's gonna go into my freaking. It's gonna get into my freaking steam cylindrical brass thing that runs up and down inside this
The whoozy what's it?
whoozy what's it flibber gibbet. Fucking, I'm gonna try and clean this goosh off of my hand without dropping this thing in the dirt, because then it's gonna have a dirty sticky hole. If you're watching this, I hope you're laughing it up, you dirty-minded bitch, and you know who I'm talking about. Okay. I guess maybe that'll be all right. Probably
So now
not.
for penetration?
Now for penetration. So what I want you
Some
to do is
twisted fun.
I'm going to hand this to you.
Ooh.
And you're going to hold it. You're going to turn it upside down. You're going to stick it on top of this thing. And you're going to screw it.
Teamwork.
Just make
I
sure
like it.
lines up with the paint marks. You don't want to over penetrate because that causes bad things.
No, only for her.
Bad thing. Hey, her name is Christine. You will respect her.
Hey, my ex's name was Christine.
So is your
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, so is your sister's. Oh,
No,
snap.
no, Christina. Big difference.
Okay, not too
Some
much.
twisted fun right there.
Hold it right there.
Holding. Is it turning you on?
Yes. Yes, it is. Do we dare go one more?
I don't know.
My paint marks don't seem to be. Fuck it, Travis.
Uno más.
One more. Uno más. Uno más. Oh, it's getting closer. Little yellow marks are getting closer. Oh, oh my God.
Oh, that shit's sticky.
It is, isn't it? Just one more. A little more. A little more. Holy shit. A little more. Gotta make the paint marks line up. A little more. Oh, you just freaking turned my... I can't turn it back. You cock-smoking fuck. Now it's not gonna line up. And now it's gonna leak, too.
That's what you get for having me do it. I like it rough.
Jesus fuck.
You want it to go back? Does Jake want it to go back?
I guess maybe that's not where it was. This way with the governor base, just a little bit more. Fuck!
All right, you turn the governor base. I'll hold this.
I think we might need a pipe wrench. Okay.
But yeah, now that's loose.
Fuck.
You want to spin that off real quick and goop it?
Not really. So we're gonna have to clean it and mark the threads before we do that. I hate this job.
No, we won't. Right there.
Right there.
Yes, right there.
Okay, so you're just gonna stick your finger on that dirty, greasy fucking, and you're gonna remember.
Are you sober enough to?
No.
5 threads.
5 threads.
Exactly.
See, Sinhor.
Davy Jones sends the.
Or we could just walk away and let it leak for Jake.
We can blame Andy.
Yeah. Yeah, that worked pretty good, actually.
Okay, who do I not need to buy boiler chemical for next year?
Andy?